Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Syracuse and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Carlos Hernandez. What's the word on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Jeff McAtee, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Ball! That pitch is out.
To the right side, Pidaicha. And the first out of the game is an easy one.
Batting second, shortstop, number 7.
Slider right there. Berger with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Ball one.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though.
That's ball
I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
The 2-1. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. On the ground right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
First baseman, number
2 down, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Billy Benjamin. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Carter with a homer in his last game. On the ground. The throw to second is offline.
Safe, he's good.
The throw comes in too late, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second, 2 outs. Nunez getting ready to hit. That clips the corner. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Right side, Oliver. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park. And starting in this one, Isley Rosales. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, but last time out, got into the 4th inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Sammy Rodriguez digging in for the Nationals. Rodriguez working through some struggles lately. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, right fielder, number 25.
And a big swing and a miss. Now the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Swing and a ground
that's
ball.
foul.
And foul ball.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters.
Ball
just
in.
runs in on those hands.
The other way. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third baseman.
One out,
Number
runner
18.
at second. James now at the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One out, the runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Pops it up as he checks his swing. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, first baseman, number 21.
That one at the knees for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the corner for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Oh, that's in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Almost got him. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Nats took the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Mario Gonzalez. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Hey!
And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's the 3rd out. Back in Washington, D.C. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Lamar Werner digs in now.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Curveball over for a called strike. Hernandez measures 6 feet even. 27 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Sliced hard but foul. And now the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball
Chris, he's
1.
been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Just missed. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient,
Ball 4,
showing good
down.
discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
1 out, man at first. Here's the veteran second baseman. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Now he launches a throw over his head. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball. Down.
And a foul ball. Hit weakly on the ground. Pidaicha sends it to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in.
Number 0.
sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
McAtee in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Billy Benjamin.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Olsen has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Larry Lawson digging in for the Nationals.
Nope, that's down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one almost got him. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting 7th, left fielder, number 13.
Yeah!
Hunter matched a homer in his last game. And that drops in for a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gomez Phelps tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So up next, Houston Pedicha. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Ball, that's out.
On the inside corner for a strike. High chopper to third. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Xavier Carter. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, right fielder, number 88.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Outside
ball
low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground, right side. Oliver takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Lamar Werner. Werner with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
Nope. Outside.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
On the ground. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. As we go to the last of the third, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Ronald Arturo. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now that is center fielder, number 26.
Ball 1 on the pitch inside. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
In for a strike, and now it's 3-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
This one in the air, center field. Werner gets there. He's under it. 1 away. And the batter now, Robbie Olson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Liner caught it second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
That one ripped, but foul. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. Oliver in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Oliver with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back in Washington, D.C., all set for the start of the inning. Forrest to Monty getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Just
that's
missed.
just out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got it. 1 out. Ripped to short. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Early
Ball 1.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Outside, that's a ball.
Pitch
That's
misses
ball
there. Ball 3. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Mario Gonzalez digging in for the Nationals.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Fastball for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one not close. 3-2 now. Line drive and foul ball. Payoff pitch. Struck him out without a swing. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Aye.
Just missed.
That's out. Ball, that's inside.
Too high. Now it's 3-1.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Nunez on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Saul Hunter will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That's
Ball.
too low. And that is ball one.
That's ball two.
That's
Ball.
inside.
That's
A
inside.
rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And that's ball
Ball
four.
four.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Here's your one. This one popped up. Gomez Phelps. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Berger. Ball one there. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases.
That ball's
And
foul.
foul ball.
That
Nope,
two-seam
inside, ball
fastball
two.
is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Got him swinging for the K, and that's 4 strikeouts. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Carter in now, takes ball one off the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. One at second.
Out of there.
Not in time at first.
Thanks, he's good.
It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting right fielder, number 88.
In the air to left center. Hunter moving under this one. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Back
number
now to start the
97.
bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Kevin Brooks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Now what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Brooks, a 6'4" righty, 22 years old, and he was born in the Netherlands. There's a line drive to left field, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting center fielder, number 26.
Hey!
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Ball.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next to hit for the Nats, Robbie Olson, 1 for 2. The 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one in the air, center field.
Now that is third baseman.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one in triple digits. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. That is the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., top 6, Lamar Werner now at the plate.
Ball.
And he takes a strike. Tap foul at the plate.
Ball
Really
2.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground
That
ball
ball's
right
foul.
side, and it goes just foul. This one in the air, center field. Clausen gets under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that's a strike. The Nats leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit, and a man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a
Kevin Jackowitz on the pitch here. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on. And now it's going to be Alonso Gomez Phelps. Drilled out towards left center field. Hunter on the move. Makes the grab.
excellent job. And I tell you what, the times that I played that field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
That's inside.
Fastball for a strike. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a pretty significant two-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
McAtee swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter.
Ike Gomes taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Benjamin in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hard hit, right side. Oliver takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Damon Rogers.
Leading off for Washington, first baseman, number 21.
You know, these
Yep, that ball went
Nationals,
out.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 19.
Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now here is Larry Lawson. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, number 13.
Hey!
Hunter went deep in his most recent game.
Ball, that's down.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the DH, Xavier Carter.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, right fielder, number 88.
Ball one.
And
Nope,
another
that's off the
ball.
plate. Ball 2.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-3. Now Lamar Warner.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
Down.
Outside
Pitcher
ball
ready, ball
4.
4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on the go.
Ball left
misses.
outside.
He gets there with the slide. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gomez falls in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball one.
The next
That's
pitch
ball
misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side, Pedicha. And that will end the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Houston Pedicha.
Number 40.
Nope. Ball one.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball lifted left field to Monty. Turns to the right on the move. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher, number 23.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Next to hit for the Nats, Sammy Rodriguez.
Ball, that's off the
With a
plate.
single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 1-0. That one in there across the letters. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's two.
Now pitching.
On to pitch now for the Nationals,
Number
Cameron
30.
Singer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering is foul back. Singer, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging. One gone here.
Third baseman, number 18.
Ball, inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Cody Berger. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Foul ball. Right side, hard hit. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
Rick Davies into the game. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Leading off for the Nationals, right fielder, number 25.
And that one fouled off. Oh, that got him.
That got him.
And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning.
Number 18.
Nice curveball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The Nationals with the go-ahead run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now that is
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Johnny Oliver.
Oh, that's
Just
out.
missed. Man at first, one away. A strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Fought off foul. And a 1-2. That one missed. Out towards right center field. That's a hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nunez on the move, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. In to score from third. And again, we are tied. Go ahead, run on base. Lawson digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Nope, that's a ball.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. To the right side, Gomez Phelps gets him easily, ends the inning.
now pitching for the
Irvin
Nationals.
Royster comes on now.
41.
He's been so good against lefties.
Leading off, first baseman, number 23.
And that one
Nope.
is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Tied at 4. In there. Got him looking for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Ball, that's out.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 4-4 in the ninth.
Ball.
Strike two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now here is Agustin Nunez. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 5-4. On the ground to first, Oliver. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Pitching change here, Freddie Lindstrom.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Hunter, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one a little bit high, and the count now 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Ball
that
three.
One missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Fastball for a strike. So the tying run at second. That misses, and that's ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Ball.
Just off the inside corner. It's 2-2. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires to the plate. The tag safe. It's 5-5.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Arturo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yoan. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now snap throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Dives back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2. One down, winning run on first. In the air to left center. Base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Back against the wall.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kurt McLaughlin. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Robbie Olson getting ready to hit. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. That one catches the zone. That is strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose. So
Berger on to second. They get one. Over to first, but it's offline.
Now batting third baseman, number 18.
Inside.
No, inside.
And that is ball one. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This one in the air, right field. And it's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
McLaughlin trying to send this extra innings. Liner, and this could be trouble. In comes the winning run, and the Nationals get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Well, you come into the ninth inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
The final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.